Hey guys, hey, what's going on? Hey, so let me give you a quick rundown. Today is Saturday. It's about 6:40 right now. I just got finished with my final workout for the week. I did cardio and I did legs. So I ended up on the treadmill. I bust out 40 minutes on the treadmill. Normally I do 35, but I ended up daydreaming. The music got good to me, so I ended up doing an extra 5 minutes. The majority of the time on the treadmill was probably elevation of 3 and speed of 3, but towards the end I busted up to 4 and the speed was 3.5. Maybe like the last 5 minutes of it. So then I did legs. So I pre-exhausted the legs before I did squats. So I did leg press. It's one of those when the platform is stationary and the seat moves back. Then I supersetted that with calf raises on the same machine. Then I ended up doing lying hamstring curls. Then I did standing calf raises with the machine, on your shoulders. Then I wanted to do leg extensions, but they were all taken. So I went ahead and went over to squats. So I did a really light squat. This time it was momentum and tempo. So I did a nice just up and down, up and down. I did not go all the way up to lock out until I was out of breath, until I was tired. So it was never fully locking out, keeping my knees maybe a slight little bend in them at the top, and then you go down and control it. So I wasn't coming down fast. So it was coming up and then going down just nice and slow. Kept the momentum. I started off just with the bar. Then I did 135. Then I added a 10 to it. Then I added another 10 to it. So I ended up doing 4 sets of that. After that, my legs were smoked. I went over and did leg extension. So leg extension was open. I went relatively heavy on that. I did I think maybe like 130s, I think I was thinking I wanted to do 160s, but I think the 130s, 140s gave me like a deep burn. So I was like, that's enough. So I ended up doing either 130s or 140s. Then I went over and I can never remember what they're called, but when the ladies normally do it, you sit in the machine and then you open your legs to hit the outside of your, what is it called? I'm gonna say it wrong, so I'm not even trying to guess. But your hips, right? I'm not doing it for my hips. I'm trying to hit the outside of my quads. I'm trying to get like a quad sweep. So I'm trying to do every single thing that I can think of to give me a quad sweep. So I did those for 4 sets. I worked up to like 100 plus, and then I did the interior ones where you squeeze it and hit your inside of your thighs. And I also worked up, I think, about 110 on those. And I think I did 3 or 4 sets on those. Then I went over to the mirror. I did some posing, held a nice deep squeeze on it, and that pretty much was it. So yeah, peace.